HOA destroyed my mailbox 5 times. The replacement ended their SUV problem by the 5th time my mailbox was destroyed. I realized it was never an accident. The first hit was easy to forgive. Tight road, large vehicle, honest mistake. The second time raised questions. Same damage, the same angle, same deep tire tracks cutting through the edge of my yard. The third time confirmed it. This wasn't random traffic. It was the HOA. They drove those SUVs through our neighborhood like they owned the pavement. Late night patrols, fast turns, no accountability. And every time they clipped my corner, my mailbox paid the price. I reported it, calmly documented everything. Photos, dates, measurements, their response. Polite denial. Probably delivery drivers. Mailboxes near curbs are risky. Unfortunately, these things happen. Still, I replaced it. Stronger post, deeper footing, concrete base. 2 weeks later, it was gone again. By the 4th destruction, I wasn't angry anymore. I was tired, not just of replacing wood and metal, but of being dismissed, of being treated like a nuisance instead of a homeowner paying the same fees as everyone else. The 5th hit happened after a board meeting night. The mailbox wasn't clipped. It was crushed, flattened, snapped clean at ground level. And just like before, the SUV didn't stop. That's when I stopped reacting emotionally and started preparing intelligently. I spent a weekend researching local property codes, mailbox guidelines, and setback regulations. No tricks, no traps, no violations, just the rules exactly as written. What I learned surprised me. Homeowners are allowed to reinforce mailbox structures as long as they meet visibility, placement, and safety standards. The law didn't require fragile. It required compliant. So I built a replacement. From the outside it looked completely ordinary. Neutral color, reflective numbers, standard height, proper setback from the road. Inside, it was different. Reinforced, anchored, engineered to withstand impact without breaking any rules. I installed it quietly. No complaints, no announcements, no warnings to the HOA. 2 weeks later I heard the sound. Not wood splintering, not plastic cracking, metal, a dull, heavy impact followed by silence. When I stepped outside, the scene told the story instantly. The HOA SUV sat angled at the curb, front panel bent, headlight shattered, one tire sagging. The mailbox stood perfectly straight, barely marked. For the first time ever, the driver stayed. Police arrived. Measurements were taken. Photos documented everything. The officer checked the mailbox placement, nodded, and said calmly, "It's fully within code." That was the end of the conversation. The HOA paid for the vehicle repairs. They reimbursed my previous mailbox replacements. And without a word, their patrol route changed. No more close passes. No more accidents. No more damage. The road didn't suddenly become safer. The drivers just became more careful. I still see that mailbox every morning. Still standing. Still quiet. You're still doing its job. And every time I pass it, I'm reminded of something important. You don't need to escalate. You don't need to argue. You just need to understand the rules better than the people who assume they don't apply to them. Sometimes the strongest response is simply building something that won't move and letting reality handle the rest.